Ladies and gentlemen, the 7 heavenly virtues are defined as the complete opposite of the 7 deadly sins, described and listed as follows: temperance, charity, kindness, diligence, humility, patience, and chastity. And today, we are going to showcase the members of the Brawlhalla community who display these traits the best, with a mixture of Brawlhalla esports and creators, starting with kindness. Well, now Lucian's sword has been around since the beginning. You go back to his oldest videos, it's like going down a nostalgic trip down memory lane. This guy is like the only person I know who is so cool after a loss in a video game.
No, low-key, not like this. I got too greedy, man. Well played, dude, well played. One mistake.
I don't know if that is because he's like an old man now or something, and raging at a video game at that age is just so beneath someone. But at the time, unlike other people who clearly can't act their age, but I definitely can't imagine myself past 30 playing video games getting so heated after a loss in a fighting game, because I would definitely just get depressed at that point. So easily and so fast, I'd start losing brain cells. Yeah, sure he still gets upset, but not to the extent of other youngers. But now, we're gonna talk about the next virtue, who displays maybe not necessarily a grand level of kindness like Lucian's sword, but definitely an exceptional level of diligence. My man, Godly. Now, Godly has been in the pro scene for a long time, but at one point, it didn't feel like it, because he had a 2-year ban. From back when he did something, I guess, toxic and was getting called out for, but there are a lot more people in the Brawlhalla pro scene with the exact same issue anyways, so I mean, it's not much, I guess. And it's literally only when they were young teens, but his grind and persistence really paid off. Literally.
Here comes the money.
Dude was making a name for himself again, and even surprised the devs at one point. He came back better, more mature, proving the haters wrong, and that is why he is, well, godly. Another person in the community who demonstrates a great virtue of humility is someone I thought was gonna have to battle for the spot between Schwerpy and Egg Soup, but no, it's actually gonna be Jochen. Sorry, Schwerp, but you kind of been pulling a Lord White Wolf and Claws lately by not uploading appropriately and consistently. And Egg Soup?
I don't really have a reason.
So I had to give the spot to my man Jochen. It was close enough though, and you know what? With his down-to-earth chill discussion videos and other topics of the game, I can find myself watching the whole videos. Okay, let me not lie, I watch like maybe 9 minutes on average, and then click off. But when he talks to his paid members, but still cool guy, greatest level of humility within the Brawlhalla scene by far. The next virtue is one I hope I don't get flagged for by the community, but it's a pretty sensitive topic. It's the virtue of chastity. This one is depicted as refraining from sexual activity that is deemed immoral, and nobody in the Brawlhalla community displays this better than the one and only Cody Travis.
Huh?
Oh wait, that's LDZ. My bad. Cody Travis. I mean, the dude just wanted to show off his cool jacket. I can't blame him, but it was a fire jacket, right? Are you still watching? Please subscribe, or at the very least, leave a like on the video. Of course, the devs and the rest of the world saw it as this.
Absolute riz coming out from this man. Crazy riz. I mean, astronomical riz coming out from Cody Travis. What is he on, bro?
No,
What is
look,
he
my man is cooking. He actually just destroyed the interview.
But Cody Travis will always have a special place in me that just seeing him on stage, you don't know what to expect from him. I mean, last time it was this.
Man, that weapon tossing him far. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is! Cody Travis takes it 3-0 again. Oh, snap! Ethan! Cody Travis! Is he denying it?
which I don't think anyone in the Brawlhalla scene was expecting from Cody Travis. I mean, look at him.
Bruh.
It just wouldn't be the same without him. And now we have temperance, the virtue that is defined as self-restraint and self-control from such actions. I don't think anyone displays this better than Sandstorm, the 3-time champ himself. Dude said at one point after I think it was 2021 he was gonna take a break from Brawlhalla and he decided to come back stronger. Homie went inside a real-life hyperbolic time chamber and was at the very least placing in top 8s again, getting selected to compete in special lands from pros across the world, and he refrained from boasting about accomplishments when in interviews and stuff, so mad respect to him. He knows his limits and what he can do. Just like that, there is a special someone who carries this next virtue in the Brawlhalla scene on their back: patience. I really hope I don't get attacked for this one especially, but oh my goodness, Meg D. Yeah, you can already tell, if you remember that name in the Brawlhalla Pro scene, you can already tell he embodies this virtue perfectly. I have never seen anyone in the Brawl community so angry at another pro player. You know how people play Lance and Tourney? They're okay with that. You know how at one point Greatsword literally broke the game? And kinda still does. Yeah, me too. People were mad, but Meg D's patience in competitive Brawlhalla and ranked games is proof patience is not only a virtue, it's a blessing. For whoever decides to play like a passive rat for 6 minutes a game, making people's brain cells rot and decay to get your wins. Can't lie, it's not a bad strategy. It's just a not very fun one. I know for a fact if the Flash was a crossover in Brawlhalla, Meg D would be the first one to get that straight away. Yeah, that reputation is aura. And finally, the virtue of all virtues, displayed tremendously by none other than the creators of Brawlhalla themselves, BMG. Charity. Y'all be spoiling us now, giving us 4 legends a year. All these amazing crossovers, all these amazing battle passes, all these amazing new features. I'm excited for what the future of Brawlhalla has to offer, because I've never been this spoiled by anyone for anything. My parents growing up were always like,
"This isn't my show. SpongeBob, the remote control's broken. Get over here and fix it."
I got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job.
What are you saying?
but that's about it. But in all seriousness, yeah, thank you Brawlhalla so much for all you've done. I'm still here, I'll give you some love. I know it's hard and you guys had to cut back on tournaments this year, but I know you're doing your best. And that's why you display the best virtue of them all. Charity.